I'm Megan Joy, and I'm kicking it with Skinny Sumo and 8747.
What's up, everybody? Big Bryan here with Megan Joy. You guys might remember her from that awesome TV show that everyone calls American Idol. Now, Megan was one of the contestants that went through with the original lineup, so she got to be judged by the one and only Simon Cowell. Let's just start with that for just a minute. What was it like to deal with Simon?
It was pretty stressful. I mean, it's millions of people watching, and I hadn't really been singing. I was just a mom hanging out, so it was intense. But I loved Simon.
You love Simon. Now, as a viewer, I also thought Simon was awesome because he was honest with people, and some of the other ones kind of skirt around the issues. But obviously Simon Cowell was a phenomenal producer. What did he do, and how was his working with you, developing you as an artist? Like, how did that
nothing.
develop you?
We don't talk at all.
You don't talk at all?
The judges, unless you get signed to 19 Management, which is the labels behind Idol, they do nothing for you. So I do it myself.
Okay, so through the whole entire American Idol process, when you first got there to going into the top 10, what was the change that you had to develop in yourself and everyone kind of around you had to go through?
I hadn't been singing at all, so I pretty much had to revisit singing in public and just finding my confidence and pride in myself. So I kind of turned into a whole new person during that process.
Awesome. Then you've been off Idol, what, 3 years now?
At least.
And then you are just barely releasing an album that's now out. You recorded with Matt Winegar here in Salt Lake City. Talk about the recording process with Matt Winegar.
It was the best. Matt is related to me, pretty much. And our kids are cousins. And my husband also helped make it, so it was just the three of us, and it was really fun. My songs had already been written. I took a couple years to write them, and then it was just kind of a long process to finally decide to record here in Utah instead of in Hollywood. But it was the best decision I could have made.
Yeah, being comfortable with your engineer, producer, that makes a huge difference. So your familiarity, obviously, with Matt, if you're related in some way or another.
He's a genius.
That makes you, first of all, relax a little bit.
Sure.
And then second of all, when you're nervous as it is going into the studio, with him being back there and be like, all right, let's roll, how did you feel?
Oh, I was excited. I wasn't nervous at all. Me and Matt are old, good friends. And my husband's an incredible musician too, so they played everything on every song, and we just didn't really need anybody else. It was fun.
It's awesome. So it was just a trio.
Yep, it was.
What's the album going to be called?
It's just Megan Joy.
Megan Joy?
Yep.
It's out on iTunes?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Right now it's on Bandcamp.
Bandcamp.
But it will be on iTunes.
When?
I don't know yet.
Don't
My
know yet?
husband's in The Used, and they're touring right now, and he's helping me with that. Their album just came out too. It's called Vulnerable.
We just interviewed them not too long ago.
Oh, you
back
did?
at the, which one are you related to?
Quinn is my husband.
Quinn was the one that we didn't get to interview. We did Bert and Jeffa, so.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, the guys I've known longest, so.
Cool. Well, when he gets home, I'm going to go join him on the road on Tuesday, and we'll just be working on mine slowly. We're not in a rush.
Not in a rush?
No.
Now, when you guys, when you guys get together at home, does he just play and you sing? Is that how it works? Or you guys just have fun?
Sometimes. It's kind of rare right now. We're in the middle of moving and in between houses, and we have a 5-year-old, and things are kind of crazy, but soon we're going to have our own studio, and we'll be good to go.
Yeah, now, Quinn recorded bands, back in the day. I don't want to make this too much about him, but he recorded Eveline, and then he kind of didn't do anything for a while, but is he looking into doing that more?
He might. We'll see. There's a lot of things we want to do. We want to dabble in so many different arts and crafts and producing too, so we'll see.
So you want to be a producer?
Not me.
You don't want to?
No.
No,
I'm cool.
You're kind of cool being the artist?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. And we'll see if he really gets into producing. But
if someone came up to you, though, and said, I want you to help me and produce my next album, what would you say to them?
I would say I don't really know how, but I can try.
That's all
if
right.
I love what you do, I can definitely try.
Cool. And then when you guys are, you're going to go on tour supporting your album?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
I'm really not in a hurry with mine right now. I just wanted to put it out and just put it behind me. I did Kickstarter and raised money to finish it. So it's more of personal goals that I'm making. I'm really not in search of like fame or certain status. I just want to sing, and me and Quinn are going to start a new project eventually, and that will kind of be our main focus. Cool. Besides me solo and the Used.
And what are you doing here tonight? Why are we here?
My cousin is the singer for Going Second, and he just asked me to come sing with him.
Very awesome.
Support Music Makes Music.
That's right, Music Makes Music. If you guys aren't familiar, once again, Music Makes Music is a charity foundation, and Megan here is going to help them out. What are you going to do with them tonight on stage?
I'm going to do a duet with Trev, a Lady Gaga song.
Awesome, we're looking forward to it. What can you say to any of your fans out there that are seeing this like post American Idol life? What's it been like?
I love my life. It led me to my husband. I have an album out. I have another one ready to come out, and I'm happy. Right. Idol worked for me.
Very well, very well. Awesome. It's Big Bryan here. Thank you very much for doing the interview with us. Go and, what they say, break a leg in show business, and we're gonna enjoy it. If you guys are familiar with her and you want to go check her out, then you heard where to look it up, and we'll put that on a little link somewhere about right here when Rob's done.
You can go to my Facebook. It's just Megan Joy, and it's posted all over there.
Cool. So Facebook, Megan Joy, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks again very much. Big Bryan signing out.
Bye.